Hey, what's up? This is Lyric Allen in tune with you literally from anywhere, so don't be surprised if I pop up in your area. I put up some previous videos in regards to identity theft. I talked about the crusade and protecting U.S. and Canadian citizens from becoming victims of identity theft. I talked about why it's important that you and your family members should get protected from becoming victims of identity theft. And I talked about the misconception of one's personal identification. The misconception is that individuals feel that their personal identity is only credit related. That's wrong. I get it all the time, but that is wrong. Only 33% of your personal identification is credit related. The remaining 67% of your personal identity is non-credit related, which includes your children, your medical identity, your driver's license, your financials, your tax ID, your criminal character, and your synthetic identity. Today I just want to go a little bit into your tax ID, which is your social security number. The government's way of tracking you, any job that you work on, legally, not under the table, but legally, and they can track your earnings, etc. You know how it goes. And we see a lot of identity theft, especially around tax return time. You have individuals filing other individuals, filing their kids unknowingly, senior citizens, and so forth. It's happening. It's crazy. I have an article on a young lady, 33 years old at the time. 2000, she had her son. From 2000 to 2005, she was an at-home wife. 2005, she decided that she wanted to go back into the field and work. Went to a location, and HR manager told her she was already working for the company. Why is it that you're reapplying for the company? It raised a red flag because this young lady knew she hadn't worked from 2000 to 2005. On top of that, she then received a letter from the IRS stating that you owe almost $1 million in back taxes. Again, she's saying how is this possible? You know, I haven't worked from 2000 to 2005. It turns out the young lady's identity had been stolen, and 81 illegals had been using her social security number across 17 states, from Florida to Washington. 81 illegals, one individual's social security number. About $1 million in back taxes. It's crazy, but it's happening. This is more the reason why you should get yourself and your family protected from becoming victims of that identity theft. I also have an article here that says woman charged with $7.5 million in identity theft fraud. Oregon church school volunteers hit in a $6.6 million scheme. Resident awaiting trial on charges. He sold identity theft papers. So you have individuals that are in these companies that's around this pertinent information, and they're actually selling the information to identity thieves. It's crazy, but it's happening. Again, more the reason why that you should get protected and get your families protected as well. In the more information section below, I'm going to give you 2 links to 2 articles that you can read upon, and from there you can navigate and search and read some more articles. I'm also going to give you the link where I can be contacted directly, and it's also a link to a company called Safeguard PII, identity theft protection company that provides continuous education and whole identity theft protection in 7 areas. And my email will also be in the more information section below in case you want to contact me via email. So until then, stay in tune for the next video to drop.